Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. The power of pursuing your dreams. I'm going to tell you what, there's a power in going for your dreams. There's a power in it. Because first of all, it keeps you focused on achieving your dream. And in that achievement, you develop many skills that you need. Regardless of what your dream is, it keeps you focused. It keeps you from being distracted. But the key is you have to want that dream more than anything. See, a big problem is that many people get discouraged from their dreams. Many people get discouraged from their dreams. And they will even have well-meaning people who clearly love the person. They'll say, oh, no, that's a dream. Don't go for that. Go for this. Or listening to a stranger. But they're going to keep going for it. Let me share something about me. I've been called a dreamer a lot in my life. Been called a dreamer a lot. Still a dreamer. Somebody says, oh, he's just a dreamer. He's just a dreamer. Well, this just a dreamer, it lives the life of his dreams now. I've turned the dreams into a reality. And every dream I've had, every single dream I've had, I turned into a reality. And you know why I did that? Because I brought in that, first of all, just that desire to reach that particular dream. It was a strong desire. See, when you have that strong desire, you develop the skills necessary. When you have that strong desire, you push through problems. Because the road to success, regardless of where your destination is never a straight line. I wish it was. It's a big blob. You might take 5 steps forward, but end up taking 9 steps back, and then a couple sideways steps, and then forward again a little bit, but then back some more. And then you have a point, you'll just stop right there, but then you keep going again, and then all of that. But see, what does that do? That builds character. That builds drive. That builds determination. That's why when you see the people who stay with their dreams, they succeed. But see, like I say, unfortunately, a lot of people get talked out of their dreams, or they don't see anything right away, or they get they get right on the edge of their dream, right on the edge of it. I mean, it's right there. It's just a few more feet, and they stop. I'm like, why didn't you keep going? See, I'm going to tell you something with me, and I wish more people would adopt it. Rom doesn't give up. I don't know how to quit. No matter how tired it is, no matter how hard it's raining, no matter, you stop and you just like, man, is this even worth it? No matter how many people will say you can't do it, you keep going. Because one, I'm going to tell you on another thing. Every time you come closer and closer, every time you achieve a step towards your dream, you're showing a faith in yourself. It builds confidence. It builds confidence that you're doing all of this. You're making it. No one can take that from you. So it builds your self-esteem. You can say, hey, pop your collar and say, you know what? I did that. And then once you reach your dream, think about the feeling you got. Think about, I'm telling you, when you had, I'll use myself as an example again. I remember the first time I published a book, and I'm sitting there, I'm getting it from the printers. That wasn't a big book. It was just really a short story. It wasn't that long, but to see the words that I created, the process I did right there in front of me, it was like, wow. And then, to start making money off of it. Wow. To travel and all of that. Wow. Think about that. That's the power of a dream. Now, let's look at the other side of the equation. How many people have had a dream about something, but they gave up on it? And, they cope. They cope, may do whatever. But in the back of their minds, they're thinking, what if I had done this? What if I had done this? What if I went for it? And indeed, one of the saddest things is that one of the greatest places where you have a lot of dreams that went unfulfilled is a cemetery. Many people go to their deaths and they didn't pursue their dream. And it's sad because it's not even just for them, but how would the world look if people had pursued their dreams? How would the world look if people had come up with new forms of music or new games, or, their dream could have been to heal people of certain diseases. Some stuff would be ancient. They might have had a dream of, being a doctor, being an attorney, had a dream of creating a big business where people they could actually employ people, It may have everything, it's so many things. And look at the world when people don't pursue their dreams, because it's that vision. And it is very important that people keep going. Now, like I said, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. Oh no, it's a road, but you know what? It's still worth it. Because even when you're going backwards, you're learning something. And the only thing, you're not learning like, oh, this is terrible or anything. You're learning, you know what? I want that dream, but this might not be the way to do it. Let me change up. Because there's thousands of stories of people who became successful and they might have just changed up something. Instead of publishing one book, they published another. Instead of going with one song they worked hard on, they had another song they didn't think much of, but that made them a superstar. They might have pushed through when they were in school studying for an advanced degree. They might have pushed through. They might have been tired. They might have had to just stay up that extra hour. Everything. Or, the dream could be just to move into a certain home to get out of a bad neighborhood. And they just keep pushing. They keep pushing. They keep pushing until they're there. We need that. We need that. Everybody needs that. Everybody has a dream. Everybody has something they want to do. Everything, but you have to keep going. You have to keep going. And you know what? Sometimes it'll happen fast for some people. Sometimes it'll happen slow. It'll happen when it happens. But the key is you got to keep going no matter what. And it gives you a power. It gives you a faith in yourself. It helps with your self-esteem. It helps with your confidence. It gives you the feeling of knowing, you know what? I did this. And I'm proud of myself. I'm going to pop a collar to myself. I want y'all to keep going. It's a power in your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they're trying to help. Tell them, you know what? Tell them to stay out your way. Tell them to stay out your way. Never let anybody dissuade your dreams, okay? Because there's a power there, all right? So that's all I have for today, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Peace and blessings.